Hello, I'm Eric, and let's talk about engineering Apple Vision Pro. 23 million pixels in front of your eyes mean nothing if the weight of the chassis breaks the viability of an 8-hour workday. From the perspective of engineering program management, the Apple Vision Pro represents a milestone in display architecture, but it raises serious questions about long-term operational ergonomics. Looking at the deployment of its micro OLED display, with that massive density, the technical feasibility of eliminating the screen door effect is evident. However, as an analyst, I identify a critical bottleneck: the chassis mass. The use of aluminum and glass, although aesthetically superior, introduces a physical lever on the user's neck that compromises practical functionality for extended workdays. It is a head-on collision between premium industrial design and the biomechanical reality of the end user. The R1 chip is a masterwork of forensic engineering in terms of latency. Achieving sensor stream processing in just 12 milliseconds is the key to avoiding motion sickness, overcoming one of the most persistent barriers in spatial computing. Nevertheless, when evaluating the ecosystem, the Vision OS operating system still feels like a conceptual beta. Integrating an environment that relies exclusively on eye and hand gestures requires a learning curve that many companies are not ready to absorb in terms of training ROI. The opportunity cost of training a workforce on these interfaces must be measured with extreme caution. The device is a technical marvel, but its current lifecycle places it more as a development station than as a mass productivity tool. The lack of an internal battery is a logical design decision to mitigate headway, but it adds a cable dependency that breaks the agile workflow expected in modern industrial environments. In the end, we are faced with a system whose processing power is unquestionable, but whose integration into daily life depends on first solving the physical fatigue it imposes on the user. This is the reality of engineering. Sometimes the greatest challenge is not data processing, but the resistance of materials against human anatomy. In this feasibility analysis, the Vision Pro wins in the lab, but it still has battles ahead in the real work field.